In the heart of Southeast Asia, a country rich in cultural diversity, traditional games have played an integral part in the lives of Malaysians for centuries. From the bustling cities to the rural villages, these games have been passed down from generation to generation, connecting people to their past and to one another. Chaturanga, Kerchang, and Go are three traditional games that are in the category of non-famous and non-Malay in Malaysia. Each game has its own unique history and cultural significance and continue to be played by many Malaysians until this day. Join us as we explore the traditional games of Chaturanga, Kerchang, and Go in Malaysia. We will delve into the history of these games from their origins to spread across the country and their cultural significance. We will meet the people who still play this game today and learn how they keep the traditional alive. In order to understand more about these non-famous and non-Malay traditional games, we formed a team to collect that information from different channels. And we had a chance to interview some experienced experts or pioneers in promoting the traditional games in Malaysia. Chaturanga, the ancient Indian game that is considered to be the predecessors of chess, has been played in Malaysia for centuries. We have collaborated with a student from the University of Malaya, Tashmida Maniarasu, who has been playing Chaturanga for around 13 years now to provide us with information regarding Chaturanga.
Can I have you to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Tashmita and I'm from Kuantan, Pahang. I'm a first-year student doing accounting in the Faculty of Business and Economics, and currently I'm staying at KK3.
Alright, nice to meet you, Tashmita.
From the interview, we are told the history of Chaturanga. Chaturanga is believed to be created at least 1,500 years ago, and it was modified by the Arabians into a game they named Santraj, which was later adopted by the Europeans during the Middle Age and, with some adjustment, is now known as chess. Chaturanga represents a battle between two armies much like chess does. Each of the four divisions of the Indian army at the time is represented by one of the game pieces. The game's name, Chaturanga, which is an allusion to the infantry, elephantry, cavalry, and chariot divisions, approximately translated to four limbs in Sanskrit. In Malaysia, it is more likely that only some of the Indian community know of Chaturanga, as the game is now popularly known as chess. Chaturanga is not a game that is commonly played in Malaysia today, but there is a small community of enthusiasts who are interested in the game and its history. Let's see how Tashmida are introduced with this game.
Okay, so I've been playing this since I was 6 years old. One day my mom's friend came and told that a chess class was going to be held in her kindergarten. So I went there for the first time and I had no idea what this is, and I liked it and I play it until now.
I see.
Tashmida told us about the history. As Chaturanga developed into chess in Malaysia, the game has been played for many years and has a small but dedicated following. The Malaysia Chess Federation is the governing body for chess in the country and is responsible for organizing tournaments and promoting the game at the grassroots level. Malaysia has a number of chess clubs and schools, and chess is taught in some primary and secondary schools as well. There are also a number of chess tournaments held in the country, including the annual National Chess Championship and the Malaysia Open. With this development in the game, it is clear now that Chaturanga, which has been adjusted to and popularized as chess, will continue to grow in popularity in the country. So, what is the benefit or value of playing Chaturanga?
Okay, I think one of the most important one is we get to think ahead. For example, before we play our move, we have to think the opponent's counter move and the next move we are going to play, and then their next counter move. So we will be having to think about many moves ahead before playing our own move. And we learn how to find different solutions for our problems. For example, when your opponent checks you, you have different positions to move your pieces, and you will be able to think analytically which is the best move to move in order to progress and win in your game.
Chaturanga improves cognitive function. Playing it has been shown to improve memory, concentration, and problem-solving skills. It can also help to develop critical thinking and planning abilities. Chaturanga also contains educational value. It teaches the importance of focus and foresight, and can also be used as a tool for learning mathematical concepts, strategy, and analysis. Chaturanga can also be a relaxing and enjoyable pastime that can help to reduce stress and improve overall well-being. So what do we need to play the Chaturanga?
Okay, we need 2 people to play this game, and for the Chaturanga game, you need to win. In order to win, you have to checkmate the king or stalemate the king. But for this time modern chess, we need to checkmate the king in order to win.
Okay, so
No one knows for sure the exact rules of Chaturanga, especially when it comes to the movement of some pieces. However, there are some generally accepted theories about many of the laws of the game. Regardless, it is easy to understand the way Chaturanga would be played by comparing it to modern chess. Kerchang, from the Orang Asli community, is a traditional game or puzzle of indigenous people that is still played in some part of Malaysia. To understand more about the Kerchang, and the co-founder of Jungle School Gombak Malaysia, which is Associate Professor Dr. Nozalifa Zainal Abidin and Major Kalam Pai in UITM Gombak.
Okay, my name is Assistant Professor Dr. Nozalifa Zainal Abidin. I'm the founder of Jungle School Gombak Malaysia, and I'm also a lecturer and researcher, as well as a Jungle School Initiative flagship leader in International Islamic University Malaysia. So, the co-founder.
I'm Major Kalam BTE, retired from Royal Malaysian Air Force. I'm the CEO and also co-founder of Jungle School Gombak Malaysia. And I'm from Semelai, a mix of Semelai and Minangkabau tribe from Negeri Sembilan.
The history and the story of Kerchang. From the interview, we know that the co-founders start to know Kerchang when they create the Jungle School organization in 2011. The Kerchang game had been discovered by Jungle School Gombak Malaysia in 2011, where they acknowledged the Kerchang game as a traditional way to get a life partner in the Orang Asli community.
The history, the mystic of the Kerchang. Okay.
Here, Major Kalam explained to us about the story behind this game. In the story, there is a man who got lost in the forest and he took a break from walking and got a dream. He dreamed of an old man that say he got lost because there are spirits who want to be friends with him. In order for the man to go out from the forest, the old man introduced this game and showed the man how to create this game in the man's dream. After he wakes up, he creates the games using the rattan and a rod, then hang it on a tree and offer the spirit to play the games, and the spirit can only be his friend if the spirit passed the game. Associate Professor Dr. Nozalifa shared with us about a story between Kerchang and a couple.
So this one, the whole thing ni, while playing itu, it's actually the way the elderly of the Orang Asli advise the couple. Marriage is not easy. You have to be tolerant. You have to know bila ada masalah marriage tu, you have to sit together, kan? Jangan terus marah-marah nak cerai barang-barang. So the couples yang gone through the Kerchang punya marriage, ada one couple dekat Gombak, the one life partner. So they see the compatibility through weaving, and this is also weaving. We call it weaving lah for the menfolk, and they go through this. Maksudnya the father, dia nak nasihat the son-in-law ni, dia select juga tau. The parents will have some say to select. So kalau that guy give up on the girl, meaning tak kahwin lah. I mean, give up on the Kerchang. But they practice since childhood lah. Dia semua everything practice makes perfect lah.
According to Associate Professor Dr. Nozalifa and Major Kalam, this Kerchang game had been forgotten even by the Orang Asli community itself. They did not use these traditional ways of getting a partner nowadays as they had been exposed to that technology. Thus, Jungle School Gombak Malaysia has been trying their best to introduce this game to the Orang Asli community since 2011. The benefit of playing Kerchang. From the interview, we noticed that we can get a lot of benefit by playing Kerchang, such as we can get more focus while playing Kerchang in order to solve the puzzle. Moreover, we will be able to control ourselves and be calm since the game can only be solved if the person is calm enough. From Kerchang, we can also strengthen our memory since we need to take the string out, then we need to put it back in like how it's supposed to be. Thus, they need a strong memory to remember the step. We are given a chance to play and learn from Major Kalam on how to play by using the Kerchang provided.
Level 1 ada 3 step saja. Level 1.
Oh.
Satu. Ni halfway ya. You kena masukkan balik. You cannot halfway. Okay, marriage tak boleh halfway. Macam tu.
So kita tahu nak keluarkan, kita tahu nak masukkan juga. Baru dia complete.
So basically just nak keluarkan tali tu.
Keluarkan tadi without cutting.
This is
Atau
level
without
1,
breaking.
Level 1. We have many.
Ini level 1.
The step is to play this game is easy, where all the player need to do is take out the string from rotan and then put it back in the rotan again.
Ni kan. Dia tengok design dia. Different kan?
Itu lagi banyak.
As for now, they have found 15 levels of difficulties in playing Kerchang with different type and design of the Kerchang. The rules of playing Kerchang is that we cannot cut a string.
So you tak boleh potong, you tak boleh ni apa semua. You have to like take it out and then put it back.
Put it
One
inside,
circle.
right?
Jadi balik macam ni. That's the rule. Simple je.
The equipment that is needed to play Kerchang is Kerchang itself, built from a specific type of rotan that is also a string. One fun fact we just know is that orang asli do not just have one ethnic group, they have more than one, and not all ethnic know about Kerchang, as only several of ethnic group use this method to find a life partner.
Go, an ancient Chinese game, is considered one of the oldest board games still played today, and has a strong following among the Chinese communities in Malaysia. We have interviewed the Mr. Chow Ming Hun and Mr. Lo Wei Chuan from Malaysia WIX2001 Association to understand what WIX is.
My name is Chow Ming Hun. You can call me Ziv, Z-I-V. My position in Malaysia WIX2001 Association is secretary.
My name is Lo Wei Chuan. I'm in the Malaysia Association is a committee.
So, what actually is Go? Go is an abstract strategy board game for 2 players in which the aim is to surround more territory than the opponent. Where does the WIX game come from? Based on Malaysia WIX Association, there is a tangent of conflicting popular and scholarly anecdotes attributing its invention to 2 Chinese emperors, an imperial vessel, and a court astrologer. The first story says that Go was invented by Emperor Yao, who ruled between 2357 to 2256 BC as a pastime for his idiot son. The second theory is that Emperor Shan, who ruled from 2255 to 2205 BC, created the game in hopes of improving the intelligence of his retarded son. A third theory is that Wan Wu, a vessel of Emperor Jie, who reigned from 1818 to 1766 BC, invented the game of Go and cards. A fourth theory suggests that Go was developed by court astrologers during the Zhou dynasty between 1045 to 255 BC. So, in any event, it is generally agreed that Go is at least 3000 to 4000 years old, which makes it the world's oldest strategic board game. What is the development of the WIX game in Malaysia? So in this case, Malaysia WIX Association is playing a big role here to provide a platform for people who like playing WIX and even for those who want to make WIX as their career. Since 2003, Malaysia WIX Association has organized over 20 events, including the showcase, Weiqi tournament, and Weiqi class. All of these efforts are being made to promote the Weiqi game in Malaysia and to increase the number of talented players who can represent Malaysia in international competitions. Chang Fu-Kang is the first professional Weiqi player in Malaysia and is one of the 2 professional Weiqi players in Southeast Asia. He was once a player from Malaysia Weiqi Association and currently staying in Japan to pursue his career there. He is also a teacher for students who are interested in playing Weiqi in Japan. So far, Malaysia has produced only one professional athlete, who is Chang Fu-Kang. What is the benefit of playing Weiqi?
First thing I think is the ability to withstand the stress. But now the younger generation, I don't think they can withstand this hard work things now. We call it hard working. So they're easily to break down during the stress. Recently, we got a lot of breakdown case, like suicide case, of course. I think the first thing Weiqi can train is the ability to withstand the stress. The second is, of course, the focus. I always tell my students, if you want to do something good, of course, you need to put yourself more on it. You will see all the people playing the Weiqi, they will be quite focused. Very focused. Because the Weiqi board is very big, we define a lot of space to focus on. So that's the things.
How to play Weiqi? Before we start, we need a game board, black and white stone, and 2 players. Set up the boards or use the convention board size, either it is 19 by 19, 13 by 13, or 9 by 9 line grid. First player places a black stone on any intersection of lines of the board. After that, second player will then place a white stone at the different vacant intersections. The players take turns placing black and white stone at the vacant intersection, and players are required to place the stone adjacent to each other on the same vertical or horizontal line. The object of the game is to surround vacant areas on the board with your stones. Continue placing until neither you nor your opponent can capture any more territory. At the end of the game, the winner is determined by counting stones and points. Whoever has the higher point is the winner. Malaysia is a country that blessed with diverse cultural heritage. From the Malays to the Chinese, Indians, and many other ethnic groups, we are proud of our multicultural society. We believe that this diversity is what makes our country so special and unique. We appreciate that the different traditions and languages that are present in Malaysia. Each culture brings its own special flavors and tradition to our society, and we are grateful for that. We believe that through understanding and respecting each other's cultural differences, we can create a harmonious and peaceful society. So, let us embrace our cultural difference and work together to create a better Malaysia for all. Thank you.